Well, good morning, Miles of Mayhem. It is day 4, and we are here at Mhdra in Medicine Hat, Alberta. It's turning out to be a nice day already. The sun's poking through, so it's definitely going to heat up, but we have a bit of a breeze, which is a lifesaver already, honestly. Got to get things switched over to slicks. Have yet to go through tech, obviously, and the driver's meeting. Once we get those things done, we can get to racing. So, see you out there.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, well, we just got through tech. Driver's meeting's here in a few minutes, so start heading that way and we'll get to racing. Well, that's it for my first and only pass. I'm gonna hand this one in. I had a 169 60 foot, 486 to the 330, 754 to the 8th at 90.6 miles an hour. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It left hard, but didn't 60 foot like I thought it did. So it kind of, I wouldn't say it picked up the front end, but it felt like it wanted to, and then kind of bogged a bit and then went. So there might be something going on there, but
on your time
we're going to get switched over to street tires, get all loaded up, and we're going to hit the road because we've got another long drive ahead of us, and it's already getting really hot out here. So we'll see you out there on the road. all packed up and ready to go. We just heard from Norm. They've got their turbo installed. They're about 45 minutes from the track, so when they get here, they'll make their lick. We're going to take off fairly soon here. We've had a couple of oil downs on the track. They're just dealing with the second one now. So racing's been delayed, and yeah, it's getting too hot to stick around. So we're going to hit the road. We're going to find a river, and then we'll see you guys in Saskatoon. Well, found a river. Gonna dive in. Well, we made it to the hotel. The sun is up, although barely. It's still up, and it counts. So that's 3 days in a row. I do have a small issue on the truck here. I torched out the driver's side flange gasket on the exhaust in the last hour of the drive. Good news though, I was smart enough to pack one, so I'm gonna let this thing cool down over supper, and then I'll change those out in the parking lot tonight. All we have to do now is break the beams tomorrow, and we have officially completed Miles of Mayhem 2024. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're so close to the track. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it, but I don't want to say that we are and jinx it. So hopefully. All right, so I took the header wrap off just so I can see what's going on. It's not the flange. This is impossible to see on camera. Maybe.
Well, I mean, like the ones that you build.
Oh, it's gonna focus under here or not. Regardless, those headers are cracked. It's broken out at the top of the collector, and there's a crack that runs all the way down. So it's blowing out the side of the header itself, not the flange. So my gaskets aren't going to fix this. I either need a welder or some kind of epoxy or something, but we might just run it as is, because it's not really going to affect anything. It's just going to sound like shit. So we'll see what happens here. All right. So yeah, the header's cracked. Might be weldable, but I'm just going to leave it as is for now. It's not going to affect anything because my O2 sensor's on the other side. So yeah, it's not going to affect anything. It's going to sound like shit, but it's going to run fine. I got to make one pass tomorrow, and then I have 2.5 hour drive home. So not a big deal. All right, so I'm going to end that video here. We will see you tomorrow for the final day of Miles of Mayhem 2024. I'm Ryan. This is 70 Speed and Custom, tuning out.